Hi, my name is Crai with Semper Fi Custom Remodeling. I'm the project development director here. One thing I run into with every single project is clients that are getting fixed cost and cost plus contracts from various different contractors. What I want to do today is really jump into them and explain which one we do and why, and really what the value of each one might be. So the goal here is to really pick which type of estimate's right for you, right? Fixed cost or cost plus. And what it all comes down to here is risk, right? Now let's start with fixed cost. The pros here are that a fixed cost contract, all of the risk falls on the contractor. Our goal is to really just give you a price to the cent, so you know exactly what you're investing before you sign. Right, so the front end, the con here is the front end may take a little longer, but to me personally, I'd rather know exactly what's coming out of my bank account rather than guess throughout the whole project, right? Now, that's really the main con that you have for fixed cost. So as long as you're a little patient on the front end, then I think you're gonna be happier on the back end. Now, with cost plus, the risk falls on the client or the homeowner, right? And the reason for that is because they're coming in and they're not getting the same level of detail on the front end as a fixed cost contractor will. Now what that means is throughout the project, if you add to scope or if you change scope, selections, or design, your cost is only increasing, right? So that's the risk a client's willing to take if they're really unsure about what they want to do. Maybe cost plus is the route you need to take. But what we try and do as a company is make sure we get all those decisions out of the way prior to you even committing. So we know exactly what we're doing and it helps the project run a little bit more smoothly. All right, so here at Semper Fi, like I said, we are fixed cost, but the truth of it is we used to be cost plus. Now, neither way is wrong. They both have pros and cons as we kind of went through. The reason we switched to fixed costs is because we really value at this company being transparent, being trustworthy, and having an open line of communication with our clients from the get-go. So with that being said, the fixed cost way of estimating and everything just really fit into our systems, processes, and model. We want to know what you're investing. You want to know what you're investing on the front end. That's hugely important to us. And, maintaining a really good relationship throughout the project and thereafter is, it's peak for us. So fixed cost caters to that a little bit more than cost plus. And that's what we've realized. And that's why we do it this way. So the value here with fixed cost, which is what we do here at Semper Fi Custom Remodeling, is we are providing you with a price to the cent as to what your investment's going to be prior to you signing or committing anything. Now, what this does is it gives us a lot of time to establish a relationship, make sure we trust each other prior to really committing to the job. It also allows us to have a final number, a real number, where we can actually start playing and manipulating selections, allowances, design even, to get you to an investment that you're comfortable with. So that's a really valuable, aspect to our process that, cost plus might not necessarily have. We've refined our systems and processes over the last decade to keep our projects running smoothly and our clients happy. Fixed cost is a staple in this process and has been a big factor in us winning local, state, and national awards. Give us a call and our project development team will be excited to hear about your project, or feel free to just check out our website blogs for anything from help with insurance to a simple bathroom upfit.